Chaos everywhere. River State is on fire. I told you that when I have a grip on that information, I'm going to avail it in totality to you. All right, I would take it gradually. My name is Angelo. This is Nation's Voice Tower, your most preferred YouTube channel. I'm here with the updates for today, and thanks for joining us. All right, I will delve straight into the controversy and tussle between the governor of Rivers State, Siminalayi Fubara, and his godfather and predecessor, Nyesom Wike, the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory. Now, the genesis and the main issues is what I'm going to be discussing a few moments from now, or in a second, let me say. All right, and now, during the last days of Governor Nyesom Wike and the early days of Siminalayi Fubara, his successor, most notably, I think during his inauguration, there was a particular cameo. Not a cameo though, it was something real. There was something that happened that I would like us to start from. Alright, this is the grip of the whole thing. So you have to understand the genesis and everything. I am bringing this right now to your doorsteps because I finally gathered information and consulted sources, and I have a grip on the main idea, on the focal point of the headache. So let's take it gradually. All right. Now, during that inauguration, former governor of Ekiti State, Ayodele Peter Fayose, jokingly, let us have that word in mind, jokingly dropped what I will term as, let's say, a prophetic warning. Yes, let me term it as a prophetic warning to Governor Siminalayi Fubara, and that warning was, I don't know if Governor Fubara took it seriously, but okay. Before I go further, I would make available the video so you would watch and listen to what Governor Fayose told Governor Sim. After that, we'll take on the next step of analysis. Please stay tuned.
My counsel is to you. God will help you. Don't see more than what you are supposed to see. The moment you want to see more than you are supposed to see, you begin to see spirit. I know Wike. I know Wike. Now, if he say he will fight you, it's either you surrender or you look for that trouble to the end. God will not find you Wike's problem.
Okay, welcome back. That was the warning. You could see Governor Sim laughing. Yes, everything was all right. Wike was there playing his normal aggressive bad boy self. Yes, let me call it that. Now, let's check it from there. After that warning, everything went on well. Sources very close to the government house in Rivers State revealed categorically that before the emergence of Governor Sim Fubara as the governor-elect of Rivers State, there were agreements, all right? And these agreements were in totality, I think, a combination of cash, remittance, and contract, court awards, and then, let's say, other unsaid or other unmentioned rewards or incentives. Okay, these were the details of the alleged agreement in total between the predecessor Wike and then the successor Governor Sim. Now, take it gradually. Now, in this process or in this agreement, sources revealed that Wike allegedly demanded, I told you earlier, I think 25%, yes, Wike demanded 25% of Rivers State allocation for the next 4 years. And he also demanded for, I think, a cash remittance of 2 billion per month from the Rivers State coffers, all right? Now, for the 25%, it was said that Governor Sim couldn't go down with the 25%, and he opted to give him 10%, according to sources. All right, but Governor Wike couldn't really go down with that, and that was the issue at hand. All right, now according to a particular barrister or a legal practitioner, one barrister Chetam Mwata, he actually revealed this part categorically, which confirms the first update I brought to you. All right, so we'll go past that. Wike couldn't take that part where somebody he put in office as his successor couldn't come up with his demands, especially after they had an agreement. All right, so that went back and front, and Wike decided to take a very, very strong action on the whole thing. Okay, now the truth remains that Governor Sim felt from his own part that 25% was way too much to share with an individual. All right, and he felt that if 25% is going to an individual, what happens to the good people of Rivers State, according to sources? All right, so for the past 2 months, Governor Sim refused to remit the alleged agreed funds to Wike, and from there, Wike plans to impeach him. Unknown to Wike, Sim had gradually turned lots of his loyalists against him. Now, there was a tussle between Wike's loyalists and Sim's loyalists. Then it sprung up to the House of Assembly. According to reports, if Wike failed to impeach Sim Fubara and regain control of Rivers State, as usual, he may eventually lose his position as FCT minister. I will get to that. Now, furthermore, in the House of Assembly, there were loyalists of Governor Sim and there were also loyalists to Wike. All right. Now, these two sets of people couldn't really go down well because there were already issues on ground about the conundrum or the problem or the controversy between Wike and Sim Fubara. All right. So during the moment, there were times when people actually wanted Governor Sim to sit on that seat, even though they felt that the process that brought him to power was not excellent. All right. But the people of Rivers State have quietly accepted him and have begun to follow up in his process. All right. So according to sources, the now confident governor, that is Governor Sim, had actually gone further to suspend the Port Harcourt contract of the 195 billion ring road project, which was commissioned by him earlier this year. During this commissioning, the governor mentioned that 75% of the project's funding had already been released to Julius Berger, which was expected to complete the project in 36 months. According to inside sources, the former governor of the state, Nyesom Wike, allegedly has a cut for every contract issued by the state, I told you earlier. And cancelling this project, which Governor Sim has just done, will be in the quest to prevent Wike from getting his cut earlier as planned. All right, so everything happened back and forth, and finally, the House of Assembly got burnt. Governor Sim had to speak up. Yes, he had to speak up, and you've heard of different speeches he has brought on board, which has maybe somehow addressed the problem. That particular House of Assembly was opposite, I think, the Nigerian Police Force headquarters in Rivers State. All right, I think that part is not, it does not really go down with me. Let me say the head division in Rivers State of the Nigerian Police Force was directly opposite the House of Assembly. All right, and even at that, there was no protection. That means Governor Wike had already turned everybody against Sim Fubara. Categorically, it was said that only few members of the House of Assembly were backing the governor. All right. It was also said that all the 23 local government chairmen were behind Nyesom Wike and the former speaker who got ousted yesterday. So the new governor actually took powers into his hands, of course, as usual, as it is supposed to be. He did the needful and suspended, although I have not heard anywhere in the constitution that a governor can actually sack local government chairman. I've not seen anywhere like that, but Governor Sim has just done it, sacking the 23 local government chairmen of Rivers State, replacing his chief of staff and replacing the Speaker of the House of Assembly. Invariably, he has surrounded himself with trusted people. He has begun to cancel contracts that are running into billions of naira to prevent Wike from laying his hands on the public funds meant for the good people of Rivers State. Kudos to Governor Sim there for fighting this corruption that has come in form of Nyesom Wike. I want to see the end of this, and I will follow it up to the last point. Of course, all said and done, you should expect Wike to react sooner or later. That is that on that particular update. Secondly, I want to delve directly to the trending matter at hand. There has been a viral video of a supposed policewoman who couldn't recite the national anthem during the police retreat and conference yesterday in Imo State. The video came up, it went viral, and everyone really has their own views on that woman. I also have my own views, and my own view earlier in my formal update was I don't expect an officer of the Nigerian police force not to be able to recite the national anthem, which they protect, all right? And such a person should not be in the Nigerian police force. That is my own take, all right? But I delved into affairs, and a video has come up again of this same woman trying to apologize to the general public. All right, I would like to say, before I go further, I would love to say categorically and for the records that this woman that couldn't recite the national anthem yesterday is not a real police woman. All right, I will give you details after this video. Stay tuned. Hello. You heard it from the horse's mouth there. That was singer and actress Mercy Isoyip, also known as the Scucial. Okay, she has thrown an apology to Nigerians and the Nigerian police force after not being able to recite the national anthem, okay, or let me say after reciting the national anthem wrongly during the conference for senior police officers in Imo State. Now, the singer actually donned the police uniform during the conference, and her video went viral, okay, on Monday. That was yesterday. Well, she recited the national anthem and couldn't end up well, and this led to reactions. So, no matter the reason, I don't know what reason she had for not reciting the national anthem, or for reciting it wrongly. Let me use that word. I will get used to using that part very soon. Okay, so I don't make her feel bad. All right. Okay, so I don't know what led to her reciting it wrongly, but somebody dropped a comment in the comment section a few moments ago. That lovely view of mine was like, maybe she hadn't experienced or encountered such a crowd. Maybe she had stage fright, according to the person in the comment section. But I would love to say, Gespuciel, that is a Mercy Isoyip, is an actress, a model, a singer, all right, and she has faced lots of cameras. She must have fought out stage fright from her life, all right from the onset. The day she opted to be an actress, a singer, and everything she is in the entertainment industry, she must have fought off stage fright, of course. We all know that is the first point, or that is the first stage. So, standing in front of dignitaries like Hope Uzodinma, the governor of Imo State, I don't want to say things after this, but standing in front of dignitaries, I didn't see the president, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu there. I didn't see Kashim Shettima. I didn't see Femi Gbajadiamila, the chief of staff. Neither did I see Godswill Akpabio, the Senate president. So if there were dignitaries there were dignitaries, but there were dignitaries with a particular limitation, all right? So she must have faced crowds that are better and are more advanced than this. Let me not, exaggerate the whole thing. Of course, she has sung in different circumstances. She has acted in different movies. So her coming to sing in front of a crowd as honorable as this, of course, is not a new thing. The police has big names in it, and so I can understand with her if she feels very confused. Okay, politicians too in Imo State are people to be represented, and they have big names too. So let us not blame the Scucial afterwards. Let us give her kudos for trying her best. But for next time's sake, you should make sure you write the name of Nigeria on gold by reciting rightly the national anthem. Thank you so much. Now, still on the Governor Sim Fubara and Nyesom Wike saga, I have a particular reaction from an elder statesman. We've had reactions from people, from the young. Now we are going to the old, all right? Pa Edwin Clark, elder statesman and Ijaw leader, has actually reacted to the controversy between these two former governors, now turned minister, and the present governor of Rivers State. His reaction will shock you. I guess he made lots of revelations that you and I don't even know. Please, stay tuned.
He governed Rivers State for 8 years, solid years, as a dictator, as an emperor. Nobody talked to him. Nobody directed him. Nobody interfered with his government. He treated the Rivers people as if they were just people who should listen to him and nothing more. The same Wike made himself an APC man, and he said he's still in PDP. What sort of person he is? We are watching to see what will be the end of the road for this man's political career. When he supported the present governor from the riverine area, everybody thanked him because the mainland had ruled this River State for 24 years, starting with Dr. Peter Odley, then Rotimi Amechi, then himself. In this case, he chose the man, the present governor, who worked with him as his accountant general for 8 years. Now he wanted to control him, control him from Abuja. It won't work. Leave the man to run his government. And I'm calling on River State people to stand by their government.
All right, that was Pa Edwin Clark there. Well, as an elder statesman, I think Pa Edwin Clark must have stayed up to 7, if not 8 decades on earth. So in Nigeria, he is actually a voice to reckon with. Okay, I love his reaction on Nyesom Wike there. And I hope that Nyesom Wike takes, let's say, a lesson from all this. Okay, you don't just toil around people just like that. Not everyone is Uche Secondus, all right? Yes, not everyone is Uche Secondus. You can't toil around everybody the way you toil around lots of big names in the People's Democratic Party, all right? Not everybody are members of your G5 group that you could toil around anytime, any day. I would love to see the reactions and end point of Nyesom Wike in all this controversy. Thank you for staying with us. I hope you enjoyed our updates together. Before I call it quits here, I would love to urge you, please like our videos. Don't forget to share them. Always drop a comment for us in the comment section and watch till the end, because when you watch till the end, you will be armed with first-hand information, of course, to share and to keep. And finally, don't forget to subscribe and tap the notification bell. Of course, you know what the notification bell does for you. It gives you an update anytime I drop a new video. See you next time. Bye.